Gender-based violence is one of the most prevalent human rights violations in the world. It is against this background, Development Research and Project Center (DRPC) organized a three-day workshop with a view to strengthen the Hisba's capacity to recognize and address sexual and gender-based in domestic, school, commercial and community environments.
The Hisba have been a veritable tool, particularly for prevention of gender-based violence and other social biases, particularly in northern Nigeria.
We bring religious leaders, traditional institutions, and all critical stakeholders so that nobody should hide under religious garb or unwholesome traditional practices to commit violence against women or children.
I am calling
on all Kano residents and Nigeria at large to emulate such gathering that has to do with the teachings of gender-based violence.
The workshop was organized as part of the 16 days activism against gender-based violence.
Government should enhance social welfare and Ministry of Women Affairs on this issue.
In Nigeria, in terms of addressing domestic and gender-based violence and other areas of maternal and child mortality and morbidity, no better way to me, no best way that you can address that except through Islam and its teachings.
The workshop had in attendance Hisba commanders from Kano, Katsina, Jigawa, Sokoto, Kebbi and Zamfara states. Muhammad Adamu, AIT News, Kano.
My name is Abdurazak Sani Al-Kali, Executive Director, Organization for Community Civic Engagement. OCEAN is a non-governmental organization, non-partisan and not-for-profit, working on democracy promotion, good governance and human rights in Nigeria. We are currently implementing a 16-month project on issues to do with strengthening youth participation in politics in northwest Nigeria. Under this project, we have trained a number of young people on democracy and civic engagement. We have organized a number of town hall meetings with power holders and citizens to demand for political accountability. In Nigeria, 2023 general election is fast approaching. I am calling for the fellow Nigerians who registered continuous voter card registration. They should go out and collect their PBC for the ones that are ready. For those who registered from June 2021 to January, their time for collection is August. And for those who registered from January 2022 to June 2022, their collection time is October. That is the second batch. Then for those who registered from July this year, their collection time is November. It is one thing for us to have the permanent voter card, and it's another thing to participate in the election. We can see the level of voter apathy in the last election 2029. Just only 34% of the registered voters participate in that election. So we are hoping that we are going to avoid that same voter apathy. If Nigerians, those who have concern for the insecurity in the country, they should go out and vote. If you have concern for poverty, go out and vote. If you have concern for rising inflation, go out and vote. If you have concern for educational policies, go out and vote. This is the time for Nigerians to exercise their civic duties, and under democracy, the power belongs to the people. They exercise their civic duties and elect some official to represent them. So it is high time for us to look inward and make sure that we elected the right candidates and we vote on issues rather than personal and social affiliations. I am appealing to all Nigerians, when election comes in 2023, we must go out and cast our votes and discharge our civic duties. Vote the right